Okay.
You are dangerous.
All right.
Oh.
Just want to make sure that.
This chair's so
I'm
close.
doing it for long.
Okay, we're good, you can start.
The following is the agenda for the regular meeting of the CTO Day Mayor and Council of the Borough of Pompton Lakes, Passaic County, to be held in Pompton Lakes Municipal Building, 25 Lenox Avenue, Pompton Lakes, New Jersey, on Wednesday, March 26, it's not today, 2024, beginning at 6:45 p.m. Can we take one moment to salute the flag?
Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
In conformance with the Open Public Meetings Law, PL 2275, Chapter 231, adequate notice of this meeting setting forth the time, date, place, and purpose of this regular meeting through notice posted on the bulletin board in the municipal building, mailed to all who had requested and paid for same, published in the Suburban Trends, and announced on the Pompton Lakes High School announcements.
Roll call time. Okay. Mayor Kevin Boylan.
Present.
Council President Caitlin Beltry.
Present.
Councilwoman Madison Alborn.
Present.
Councilwoman Katie Barbera.
Present.
Councilwoman Alani Fabian.
Present.
Also present is Jamie Tenderendo, the Borough Administrator. We now have a presentation.
Michael Sarah, 41 West Lenox Avenue. We like to always make a little presentation to the incoming mayor. It's here. It's your gavel to use here while you're at your meeting. You should bang that proudly if you have to, or not have to. So that's for you. It has your name on it. You're all set
Thank you
to go.
very much.
Thank you.
Right. Motion move to open the meeting for public comments.
What? Oh. Okay. Oh. Are we all saying okay?
No.
Someone else.
We all
Okay.
have to? Okay. Oh.
You go.
Yeah, I second that.
All right. All in favor?
Okay. Yeah.
Any public comments? Yes?
Not getting away with anything. Let me just tell you that. Again, Michael Sarah, 41 West Lenox Avenue. I have an issue with all the students when they come out for lunch, not using their crosswalks and just walking across the street, causing all kinds of problems for the people driving. How are you guys going to fix that problem?
I'd like to direct this question to Councilwoman Alani Fabian.
What?
I don't know.
What?
So I would have an assembly with all the students to make sure that they know to make sure to use all the crosswalks, and that is important for their safety and the other drivers.
Any other public comments? Yes, red vest.
You know, I've been for Sunset Road. How are the students speeding through the pond hole constantly?
What was that through the pond?
Students speeding through the pond hole.
Like in the speeding. They speed.
Speeding?
Yeah.
That would also be addressed in our meeting that we're going to propose to the Board of Education. Yes.
Holby, 120 Romaine Ave. A lot of talk on Facebook and other places about all the garbage in town. What do you propose we do in order to get people to stop putting their garbage out earlier, just throwing it into the streets?
So we do have a resolution regarding garbage and garbage collecting that we will get to later in this meeting. If you have
Thank you.
patience, wait for that. Anybody else? All right, motion to close the meeting for public comments.
Yes. Okay. What?
I second that.
Great. All in favor?
Yes.
Right. Nays?
What?
All right. Now therefore be it resolved that the following resolutions on the consent agenda are hereby approved. Resolution 24-1, allow anytime parking on Adrian Street. Any discussion?
James.
I discussed this though.
Moving on to resolution 24-2, no parking from post office to the corner of Adrian Street. Discussion?
I understand.
It's not mine. Okay, so we believe that when parking from the post office to the corner of Adrian Street, it makes it extremely difficult for cars to pass by because it restricts the visibility. So we think that even if it's only for 30 minutes to an hour during drop-off pickup time at the high school, it would definitely make it easier for the drivers to be able to see.
Resolution 24-3, approval to purchase section of St. Mary's parking lot for Lennox teacher parking. Discussion?
I could do that one. Okay, so for St. Mary's, it's just a really big parking lot that's private property, and the teachers can't park in it. And we thought maybe if we purchased a part of it, and then the Lennox teachers could park over there, we would have more parking in the high school parking lot for students, and then the Pontal would be open for the residents of the new apartments. So then it wouldn't be as crowded in the Pontal, which is also reducing the amount of accidents and people and cars getting hit because there's so many people trying to park in that pond hole.
Resolution 24-4, to move garbage pickup times.
I think we should move the pickup times because it's causing traffic in the morning and people are getting to school or work late because of it. So we should move it to a later time so that it doesn't cause traffic.
Resolution 24-5, to add student ID for authorized entry into all entrances of Pompton Lakes High School.
Alright, this one's mine. I think because, with senior parking being across from, our pond hole doors, it's kind of an inconvenience to walk around the entire building, and we do have ID cards, so if there was a way to be able to scan that to open the doors that is closest to Ramapo and senior parking, I think it would help a lot with kids being late to class from being on opposite ends of the school.
Resolution 24-6, Wanacue Ave reconstruction of storefronts.
We believe that if the Wanacue Ave storefronts were updated, it would cause more business and other people wanting to rent out the businesses, so attract more revenue because it would just update the look of the entire street. We also would like to add more bike racks because we find a lot of the people are biking into town and more of just leaving their bikes next to a building. So having bike racks would allow it to be safer.
Resolution 24-7, plant willow trees on the Paquonic River.
Okay, so a really big problem in Pompton is flooding, and one of the big reasons for that is because all the deer are eating the underbrush, and then when it floods, the water's eroding the land. So planting trees like willow trees that have really long roots can help keep that dirt there, and it'll stop the river and the flood waters from eroding at the land, and it'll stop the rivers from getting wider and prevent more flooding in the future.
And finally, Resolution 24-8, to add mirrors on top of Fit Nation Nutrition Building for safer turning onto Wanacue Ave. So we just think that to get onto Wanacue Ave from Colfax, it is a bit of a dangerous turn in the middle of the day when there are cars parked on both sides of the street. So we think that adding mirrors onto the buildings on top of there would help for safer driving, especially with more commuters on bikes. Any more discussions? To close, I'd like to thank all of our council people who have helped us through this, especially our clerk, Liz, who has been very helpful all of today. And I invite all the council people to their closing statements and committee reports.
We don't have that. I thought we weren't doing that. Yeah, go first.
With the redevelopment going on in Pompton, everything seems to be running smoothly, and we think the only thing that will be a problem will be the parking between all the apartments, the students, and the teachers. So if we resolve some of the parking issues, we think that things will be picked up in Pompton.
Sure. And then with the flooding in Pompton, it's definitely, I think our town does a lot of things to help prevent the flooding, and it's even there. A man came today from OEM and was telling us all about all the things we're doing and how we have like a rating already, and I think we're doing a lot of stuff already. So I think it's going as well as it could be going, but I think planting trees just by the rivers would maybe help it just a little bit more.
Reports from Administrator Tenorenda.
I think that you guys did a good job. You got some good ideas. And we'll get those into motion. Thank you.
Right. Motion moved to open the meeting for public comments once more.
Oh, yes. What? Yes. Oh, yeah.
All in favor? Nays? Any public comments?
Michael Sir, 41 West Lennox Avenue. First of all, I want to thank you all guys for doing this. I know it's not easy to come up here and do this just spur of the moment, but also talking in front of the public, it's not easy for a lot of people. It takes time to understand that and do that, so I appreciate the time and energy you've all put into it. And hopefully it helps you move forward when you think about it. You know, one of the things I know when we spoke with Kevin about it was you guys are the future of what goes on, not just here in Pompton Lakes, everywhere, you know. All the guys that are in high school now, you guys are going to be the leaders in the next 5, 6, 7 years, and you need people to understand how government works. So it's a big, important job when it comes to that kind of thing, to make sure the young people take care and take time to understand, because we leave the next place for you guys to take over, so, and you will, to the next group behind you, so it's important. Just following up on the Willow, the reason Willow Field is called Willow, I don't know if they told you that, was because we used to have a ton of willow trees back there. And then either disease or they came down, or when we built the field, some of them had to come down. But, you know, the willow idea is a great idea, because we used to have willow trees back there all the time. So again, thank you guys for doing a great job. Oh, I have to, all right. I have a presentation of some little awards for you guys. Is Paul here? Paul's not here, right? Smith?
Paul's back there.
And Chris? You guys have been doing this for a long time. Caitlin? Good council president, nice job.
Thank you.
Certificate for you. Brianna?
Okay.
She's not here. Okay, I'll put this one down. Madison? Is she here? There she is. Okay, nice job.
Yeah.
Katie? Great job. Alana? There you are. Congratulations, nice job. What's this one? Locke?
Locke is not president.
Locke's not president. Jamie? Nice job.
Thank you.
And Kevin? Good job.
Thank you very much.
Okay. What you're gonna do is you're gonna bang this down the meeting.
Should I have a motion to end the meeting?
Down the meeting.
Motion to adjourn this meeting.
Yes.
All in favor?
Yeah.
Nays? All right. Meeting adjourned.
Yeah, why don't you guys stay there and any of the council can go behind your.
Wait, councilman.
Stay there, you can go up, no, go up there. Yeah, you got it. You can, yeah.
Yeah, why don't we just slide people down?
Yeah. Slide down this one.
Discount Jackie.
Thank you.
Hold your gun. Well, there you go.
You know what, remind me to just do it a little bit more.
Good
Good
job,
ideas,
everyone.
guys, you know, we do listen to the ideas, like other council told you, so some of the ideas we will pay attention to, thank you.
Nice job.
Well done.
Walk for hope.
Walk for hope, no.
Yeah, I need a picture of you and the mayor. Okay. All right. Mayor, sir, can we just get a picture with the gavel there?
Thank you.
Yep.